How are your hero and villain related? This is a critical question when developing a memorable story. Now, by this, I don't necessarily mean that they are family members, but all structures in movies are familial because that's how we understand relationships. So, for example, in an old movie like The Manchurian Candidate, which is a wonderful film, the mother is the actual villain of the piece. So in that case, there's a case where the villain is actually a family member. But then in LA Confidential, Captain Smith, who is the police captain who Russell Crowe admires, turns out to be the villain, and he is not a father, he is a father figure. And the structure there is that we have a father-son relationship, though it is not actually a family relationship. So the structures in movies tend to be familial, and it's important to identify these characteristics when you are defining your villain. Now, this will help you a lot because if the villain has it in for the hero on some personal level, it increases our excitement. As, for example, in Die Hard, when John McClane kills the brother of the terrorist, and suddenly the whole battle escalates because it becomes a revenge story, not merely one of greed. Now, also, understanding the relationships in movies between characters who are technically villains and heroes can also add complexity and depth to our stories. So when you are working on your villain, make sure that you find out if it's possible for him to have a relational backstory that in some way connects him with the hero, however indirectly or directly.